then stop ignoring the reality that people like me exist, and people exist who want to change, who haven't yet experienced change. Oh, you so respectful and open-minded individuals. Instead of just belittling them, how about offering a less dangerous method so that they can live their lives the way they want, instead of trying to force them to live their lives the way that you want? Aren't you against enforcing one's beliefs on others? If the APA really cared about people like me, then instead of biasly bashing the sole organizations that offer hope to people as myself, the APA would at least research into less dangerous ways, according to their opinion, of how individuals such as myself can live their lives the way that they want, with a wife and children who share two parents that love each other. When you can look into their eyes and see both yourself and the reflection of the one you love, your wife. Something not possible in homosexual relationships. You can live and do what you want. We don't try to prevent people like me from living our dreams while you try to fight for your dreams. Are your dreams the only valid dreams? Are our dreams less valid than yours? Is the dream of living a life with a wife and the children of your wife less valid than the dreams of homosexual activists? If that's what you think, please upload a video and explain to me the justification for your reasoning. If you banner the rights of men to turn into women, then what's so strange about at least respecting individuals who as men want to live a life as a husband to a wife? Research scientists have long looked for ways to do what was previously considered impossible, to fulfill the hopes and dreams of others. They continue to seek out how to make people's dreams reality by defying all odds through painstaking research. There are some things the researchers have been trying to figure out for decades, and they haven't given up, despite not having yet made much progress. So if the APA wants to deny the very real positive results of programs such as Journey into Manhood, the least they can do is seek to develop less dangerous methods that do not require individuals such as myself to suppress our personal desires to live a married life with the opposite sex, or to deny our deepest convictions. How about considering and accepting us as we are, instead of trying to force us and proselytize us to a mentality and a lifestyle which contradicts our personal principles? How about leaving that to religious leaders and philosophers, who we will listen to according to our own choosing, instead of abusing your medical positions in order to enforce and further, essentially enforce, your own personal convictions and standards, or lack thereof, of morality. Freedom of religion doesn't mean freedom to enforce the lack of religion. And apart from religion, as an atheist, I would never want to be a homosexual or live a homosexual lifestyle. I desire to live a married life and have children and enjoy my married life and enjoy my children, being able to look into the eyes of my spouse and look into the eyes of my children and see the same eyes staring back. See the commonality and the unity in our children of two individuals who deeply love each other. Something which will never happen when two individuals of the same gender adopt children. There are many things that the biased, liberal, scientific community doesn't fight against, despite knowing full well that they entail danger and great risks to one's mental and physical health. When will the APA and gay activists begin speaking against dangerous acts popular and popularized by the BSM communities, and be straightforward with the public as to the potential and common risks involved in having sex changes, which, by the way, tax money goes towards? And when will the popular culture as a whole stop ridiculing individuals such as myself who have learned to understand the root causes of their emotional feelings towards the same gender, and overcome them and turn them into more healthy feelings? Feelings that are healthy, at least for us, if not for those who are openly gay, at least for us, healthy, because they allow us to live our lives the way that we want in accordance with our principles. The cry that these therapies are dangerous is just an excuse. Those individuals who cry that it's dangerous don't really give a flip, because if they did, they would be looking at other ways to try to help us. instead of trying to just continue to push their same old agenda. They can deny all they want that these programs have no positive results, a total falsehood, and I'll continue to say that the approach of the APA and all those who support them in refusing to give guidance and therapy to individuals who have such issues but who want to live a lifestyle no longer popular, a lifestyle of high moral standards, also doesn't work. Trying to enforce immorality or moral relativism or to change the desires and dreams of individuals also doesn't have healthy outcomes.